In this episode, we want to show you how quickly you can bring your product into an AI workflow using only your mobile phone. You don't need special equipment. Just take a few clear photos of your product, and from there, you can generate AI images that match your original picture with impressive accuracy. We will walk through 3 methods, each with its strengths and limitations. Which one works best will depend on your needs, the number of photos you have, and how consistently you want your product to appear. First, take a few photos of your product. Your phone works perfectly, but any camera is fine. The more angles you capture, the better, although this first method works well even with 1 or 2 images. For this example, we take a picture of a jar of chocolate hazelnut spread using your mobile phone and natural lighting. Nothing fancy, just a simple product photo. We upload the photo into Image Generator as a reference. Then we write a detailed prompt describing the product, including its shape, label, colours, and any other features we want to make sure appear in the final image. This gives you better results by providing the model with more information, allowing it to match the product's look with much greater precision. Once the prompt is ready and the photos are uploaded, we choose the model, the number of images, the aspect ratio, and the quality. Here we have our product accurately recreated with bright lighting and a white background just as we specified. We do this to get a clearer, more detailed result, especially if the original mobile photo wasn't perfect, whether due to lighting or other factors. For this example, we use Google Nano Banana Pro, a model that works great with product references. We can drag this new image into the upload panel on the left to keep it as a fresh reference. From here, we can start generating different scenes with the product. For example, a person wearing a yellow backpack with the product in a side pocket, or someone holding it, a still life composition with our product, or a child holding the product close to the camera. The system keeps the product identical in each creation. This method is simple and fast, extremely precise, and very versatile. But there is one big limitation. The product is not saved as an object, so you need to re-upload the images each time you want to use them, or look for them in your history panel to bring them back in as a reference. The second method is meant for situations where you want your product to remain saved inside the platform as a reusable item. To begin, we open the References panel, select Object and click New Object. Here we choose Reference Image. We upload 2 or 3 photos and give the object a name so it becomes part of our saved items. Below that, we write the same descriptive prompt we used earlier. This strengthens the model's understanding and helps keep the product consistent across different generations. This workflow is similar to using any reference image, but the system treats your product as an object, making it easy to keep working with it without re-uploading. After selecting your saved object, it appears as a reference in the image generator, and from there you can pair it with characters, scenes, or lighting presets. Because the object is always available, the workflow becomes more efficient. The main limitation is that this method supports fewer models than Image Generator, though it still offers strong options and delivers good consistency. The third method is Train, which creates a LoRA model of your product. This method uses more images, usually 12 to 25, and performs best when captured from different angles, under varied lighting, and with additional detail. We give the object a name and write a descriptive prompt, just as before. Then we upload all the images into Add Images. Below that, we choose the training quality. High is fast and ideal for objects. Ultra offers higher precision, though it takes a little longer. The credit cost is displayed clearly for each option. Once we click Create Your Object, the training begins. Once it's finished, it's now ready to use alongside your other saved objects. However, this method works differently from the others because it uses an older model, which is currently the only one that supports full training. This limitation means that the results may not reach the same level of quality you get from the more advanced models available in Image Generator. Training becomes useful when you have many photos and want your product to behave consistently across different generations, and it also stores the item as a preset for future use. It is also very effective when creating custom artistic styles. If you want speed and top quality, Image Generator is the best option. It supports multiple references and uses the strongest models, which is where you'll usually find the most reliable results. These 3 workflows can be applied in the same way across style, character, and object. So the approach you learned here also works when you want to create different looks, design your own subject, or generate new images from your product or item, as we've seen in this episode. We hope this episode helped you understand how to bring your product into the AI workflow using simple mobile photos. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.